Well, we all understand that technology can take control of our lives. And there's no place where this is more apparent than how we use our smartphones. We just seem to let them take away our valuable time and attention. But have you ever thought of taking control of your smartphone instead of it taking control of you? So today I'm going to discuss setting limits on app usage on your phone. Stay tuned. Well, this is Tech Tips for Seniors, a show with tips for seniors, or anyone really, on how to better use technology such as smartphones and computers in your daily lives. And I'm your host, Bruce Ciotta, and today's show is on setting limits on app usage on your phone. So smartphones are time suckers. We love them for the convenience, and it's so nice to have them when we need them, but what do we do when we're bored? It's the first thing we go to. So the most guilty apps that everyone criticizes is social media. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, you name your poison. But what if I could show you a handy feature that will let you say how long you want to spend on whatever app you choose to limit? So this is a capability that I didn't even know existed until my sister-in-law let me know about it. And it's commonly used for kids. And yes, you can use it for that, but you can also set healthy limits for yourself. And Apple calls this feature screen time, and I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm also going to put a link in the show notes for you if you're an Android user, and there it's called Digital Wellbeing. So there are so many handy features in screen time, but I'm just going to show you the one that's called App Limits. So you go and open your settings and then go to a place called Screen Time, which is down in the main settings menu, and you'll see it has a little hourglass on it. And then you select App Limits, which are right down here. Click App Limits, and most likely if you've never used this feature, you'll see that it's blank. There aren't any limits set. So just click Add Limit, and then pick the category of the app that you are interested in limiting. I'm going to pick social. These are loose categories, and so Apple just sort of breaks up the apps that you have into groupings. But if you click on the check button next to social, all your social apps would be selected. But I'm going to go ahead and select down into the social menu, and that's selecting one single app. And if you pick the next button here, you'll see that it takes you to a menu which you can choose how much time you want to limit yourself to. So for this example, I'm just going to set it up as 5 minutes. You might want to set it up for an hour. It's totally up to you since you're setting these for yourself. And then click Add, and you'll see that that limit is now listed among my app limits within my list. And that's really all it takes to set them up. I tried using it, and I'll tell you what happens. I use Facebook for 5 minutes, and I get a screen that looks like this. And so that's what you're going to find, and you'll see there's an option to override the limit. But why would you want to do that? You just set it for yourself. Maybe you just have a need for something quick you're going to do. You can get in there and do that, or you can just ignore it for a certain length of time. Now, if you are creating these limits for a child, and you can use a password, that's the way you would enforce it with a child. So that's it. Special thanks to Joyce for recommending this topic. If you have something that you'd like to hear about in an upcoming tech tip, please leave a note in the comments section, or you can write me at techtipsforseniorspodcast@gmail.com. Well, thanks for joining me today on Tech Tips for Seniors. I hope you found today's tech tip helpful. If so, let me know by leaving a note in the comments section for this episode. And it would be so awesome if you would like, subscribe, and pass this on to a friend who can get something out of it. It'd also be helpful if you left us a review. So if you've already done that, thank you so very much. Remember, stay tuned for the next episode of Tech Tips for Seniors. Take care.